Hi. Thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you supporting the channel with your views and your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you, Tribe, for the way you support me and you support me on this platform. If you want a personal reading, I do those. I call them Love and Light sessions. They can everything you need to know about that can be found in the description box below. Thank you again for watching. Divine Feminine. I pulled the moon for you as a major archetype. A major arcana, because I wanted to see what was going on with us, with us, because I was feeling some energy. I was having a nap, enjoying my life, and I just felt a pulling, a leading to kind of just pulling our energy, or pulling some energy for a group of us or you. Us, you're going to hear me say us or you interchangeably. No offense. I'm a divine feminine as well. But the moon is all about, first of all, the moon comes between the star and the sun card when you're talking about the journey towards within the major arcana. And the moon is all about illusions. The moon is about a false picture of truth or distortion. The moon can also be about dreams and visions. The moon can also speak about needing clarity with those dreams and visions. It also speaks about fear, and also the moon finally speaks about bewilderment, or, we could add confusion, but, we could put that in there, or distortion is a better word. So Divine Feminine, I feel like there's some things that are confusing you, some things that are frightening you about this journey, about where you are now. Not even if you're not on a twin flame journey or some kind of love journey. It could just be about where you are in your life and what you need to be doing. But just know that you are between the star, meaning you have found that you don't need your ego to protect you. So there has been a measure of healing with wearing who you really are, with who you truly are, right? And then also, you're between that, the sun, meaning there's light in all the hidden places. So you don't know everything yet, and that's where the moon comes in. There's still more to be uncovered, revealed, more to be understood, more fears to break free from. And also, if there are any things that is given an illusion, then that is also being exposed with the sun shining. But right now, again, the moon is here, and you're coming up as this major arcana with the moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. And what's interesting is talking about the star coming before the moon. Show the world the real you is the Moonology card that I pulled. Full moon in Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarian as well. But this is about, this major energy is about showing the world the real you. Now, are you afraid to show everyone who you really are, including your divine masculine or whoever we're speaking of? But let's pull some tarot and get a message here and see what's going on with you, Divine Feminine. Just a quick energy check-in. The Death card flipped over. Like I said, this transformation probably has you a bit confused, maybe bewildered, because, you may be losing track of time. Sometimes dealing with a Scorpio could be losing track of time. You could be forgetting to pay bills, or things you normally did, you are forgetting, or, overlooking. Could be you might have lost your love of housework, and if you did like housework, maybe you don't like housework anymore. I mean, things like that, you know what I mean? But this card represents to me a transformation, not necessarily the death of something, but the Death card does represent the death of an old way of being. So with that, when something does end, something new begins. And I do feel very strongly, Divine Feminine, that the false pretense of truth or any distortion you had about yourself or your journey, this leg of your life, this phase in your life, it's being uncovered, and you are being called right now to face that, to actually say, you know what, this is something I don't know fully, I'm not fully aware of. This is something I need more clarity about, and that's where we are. Right off top, okay, balancing. This could be about a work situation or a love situation, but whatever it is, pentacles represent home. Pentacles represent stability. Pentacles represent what's real. So again, we're talking about coming out of illusion, showing the world the real you with the Moonology card and the Moon card being here. So this is about balancing probably your way of being in life, how you're going to represent or how you're going to show up in this life. So this is Capricorn energy, but the Two of Pentacles represents balancing. It represents juggling sometimes. But I'm feeling more of finding a balance between your head and your heart, maybe even your mind, body, and spirit. Some of you are finding you're trying to balance these three aspects of you: your mind, your body, and your spirit. Or for some of you, it's we can say it better with your emotions, your head and your heart. You know what I mean? Your head and your heart, and then your body is showing you what you need to do, because maybe you are stressed. Maybe you're not sleeping at night. Maybe you do feel bouts of rage or fits of anger, and you're not sure where these feelings or these emotions or this energy is coming from. But it is because you have, like I said, in this major archetype. I keep saying archetype. I'm going to pull you an archetype card when I'm as I continue to move. But Arcana, with this life lesson and this place in your life, you are at a place with the moon showing is your major arcana: illusion, needing mental clarity, needing to gain clarity, overcoming fears, dispelling the distortions. I just heard dispelling rumors as well. Maybe rumors. Maybe somebody has you all messed up, thinking about you in the wrong light or in the wrong way. But it's time for you to show the world the real you, right? Six of Cups. This is nostalgia, right? So with the nostalgia card coming out here, you're trying to balance, like I said, your old way of being, because Six of Cups represents the past. It represents, like I said, nostalgia. It could even have something to do with children, because the two children are in the card. So you might be trying to balance family and this new transformation that you're going through, because maybe the kids are saying, "Mom, what's going on with you?" Or, you know, people around you that've known you in the past are wondering what's happening. And so maybe you might be a little fearful of telling them everything, and no, you don't need to tell them everything, but at least tell them that, yeah, I'm different. I'm transforming. I'm doing things a little differently. Maybe it's a family situation. Like I said, siblings, older siblings, younger siblings, or, you know, in-laws, outlaws, people that are wondering, people from your past, people that tie you to your past that are wondering, what's going on with you? You know what I mean? And so you need to dispel the rumors or clear up the distortions about you. It's not that you're becoming antisocial, or that this pandemic or whatever, this thing that's happening in the world, that we're going through, that we're all going through as a collective, is freaking you out. So because maybe you've become a little more antisocial in that you are in your hermit mode, Divine Feminine. You're just not talking as much. You're not sharing as much, even on the telephone. Your answers are very sparse. Your answers are very curt. You know what I mean? You could be dealing with somebody named Kurt too, but Kurt. Okay, so anyway, Ace of Pentacles is out here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Again, this is all about your stability, Divine Feminine. This is about the way you're going to be. This is money coming in. This is money or an offer of stability coming for you. But it's also the hand of the divine, meaning the divine is bringing you stability. You see that little path going through that archway? It's almost like that's a doorway. It's another way of being, right? It's a new way of being. So this is the Ace of Pentacles out here. Give me 3 more cards. Here's the Star. You see? Like I said, the Star is all about no longer being hidden behind a disguise. It's being naked and unashamed. You know what I mean? The Star card is about, and again, Aquarius energy, and the Star card is about hope and inspiration. So with these 2 cards together, especially with the full moon in Aquarius, which is so awesome, right? Look at the synchronicities already. So Divine Feminine, you know, you're no longer hidden. Whatever it is that you've been transforming into can no longer be hidden. And so it's just time to tell some folks that I'm doing something different. You know, I hear tell some folks the truth, right? And there it is. Then the moon card, it's that feeling trapped because you need mental clarity. You're bewildered. You might have a fear. You see, this card, 8 of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. It's Gemini energy though, specifically. But this card is about your thoughts, your mind. And we talked about your mind earlier. Your mind is keeping you in a cage or keeping you bound. And it's actually a what? It's an illusion. Because technically, all you have to do is think one other thought, a new thought, and then you're free. And so that is why this moon is out here, because you are under an illusion right now. And it's time in some areas, not every area, but in some areas, and we can clarify that, but it's time for you to know that you are one thought away from freedom, okay? Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. You don't have to be bound by any construct or any somebody's idea of yours. There you go. 5 of Swords out here. Again, now we have Aquarius energy. So we have Aquarius twice, 3 times out here. So you definitely are probably, you either are an Aquarius or you are dealing with an Aquarius. But here's that 5 of Swords with that competition, with that last word, final say. You know, that maybe that bullying and intimidation. It could be somebody from your past is trying to keep you tied to your past, and you're actually, with the Death card out here, like I said, a transformation is happening. A transformation has happened, and you're ready to start something new. You're ready to begin anew, right? Definitely, totally. All right. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. Right. Probably going to enter into, with this transformation, it's bringing up another level of commitment, because 10 of Pentacles is several messages in this card. Money coming in, you know, being very, very financially abundant, knowing, you know, being stable in your career, being stable in your mental and emotions. 10 of Pentacles is stability. You don't get any more solid than the 10 of Pentacles, and that is the goal. This is what the Ace of Pentacles is bringing: stability. This hand of the divine, this new thing you're doing, this energy that's around you is all about your stability, not needing anyone for anything, but allowing love. If love wants to come in, yes. If a new job wants to come in, yes. If new friends want to come in, yes. You know what I mean? You're no longer the smartest person in the room, Divine Feminine. Okay? And so this is what the 10 of Pentacles is about, and this is what it's representing, because this is the energy that is flowing in this collective right now with these Divine Feminines. There is this is also a commitment coming, like a long-term commitment coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. And maybe that is why your awakening had happened, because of, you know, somebody came along and shocked your system. All right, got it. And everything about you is changing. Let's put one on the 5 of Swords and see if that's the past trying to, right. I'm not going to take those. Those are too many. Somebody probably said, turn it over. I'll turn that one over. Okay. Yeah, somebody from the past, bickering, arguing, fighting. There's a lot of conflict, inner conflict, and you have to make a decision about it. I feel like you are going to. I don't feel like for some of you, you have not made the decision to just let the past stay in the past or cut the past off. I feel that. But then there are others of you that have said, you know, I'm ending this. I made a decision about all this internal conflict with the 8 of Swords out here, remember? All this internal conflict and all of this outer conflict. I made a decision about it, and I'm getting out of this, all of this energy. 8 of Swords. I'm getting out of feeling bound, things that I'm afraid of. Like I said, the Moon card, the false pretense of truth. You know, you were never for me. There are people around you, Divine Feminine, that aren't for your highest good, and you know who they are. This is nothing that you have to go deep within your cave to discover, but these are people that don't have your best interest at heart. So it behooves you to go ahead and I hate to call a spade a spade. You know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And you will cause them to put their swords down. You know what I mean? The judgment, the accusation that you might have endured. You know, nobody has a rock or a sword to throw at you or pierce you with anymore. And you see that person right there is left standing. Matter of fact, they took a sword. You know what I mean? So that they had the final say. You know what I mean? So the people that are coming at you are now having to put their swords down and walk away from the conflict, because you made a judgment that you're not going to do this anymore. The transformation is here, and you just needed to just make the decision that you weren't going to put up with this anymore, because you know that there's something very, very solid and something that you are building, Divine Feminine, that's way more sturdy and stable than the rest of these flaky people in and out, and the people and the places and the things that you were holding on to from the past. They truly, and I know we hear this all the time, but they truly no longer serve you, and you no longer need them. Star card. You found your hope. You found your inspiration. You are now naked. You are now naked and unashamed. You don't need anybody to think a certain way about you in order for you to feel good about yourself. You've already done that. You know, it's time for you to show the world the real you. You've done the work. You know, the death has come. The ego death has come. The transformation is here. All right. 10 of Pentacles. All right. Put one on the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and that'll be it. Well, let's clarify the 2 of Pentacles first. 2 of Pentacles, please. 2 of Pentacles, please. Oh, see there? Right. Trying to decide. High priestess. The high priestess is about that what you don't know. It's the unconscious. It's the unrealized potential. The things you didn't do. Like I said, just coming out fully, manifesting fully. And in reverse, this is about not following your intuition. You know what I mean? Not going with your hunch or what you know you should be doing or who you should be, because this is who you are. You are highly intuitive. You know what I mean? You are a divine feminine. You just know things. You just feel things. You know how to follow your gut. But because you were trying to balance who you're going to be to these people from the past, right? Six of Cups, they caused you a lot of Five of Wands, Five of Swords energy with the conflict that you were having, these conflicts that you were having, well, again, with people, places, things. Because some of you didn't even feel comfortable in your own home, or some of you were living with people that you did not feel comfortable with, and now it's time, Ace of Pentacles, for you to do something new, lay a new foundation, and it's happening. And it's not happening for you now. It's going to be happening for you, because this transformation brings about the healing. This won't wait. This can't wait. It will not stop. It's going to keep on happening. Spirit is going to have his way. Okay? Sorry about that. Ooh, and the dogs are happy. Come here, China. What did I say I was going to clarify, you guys? Six of Cups, and that's it. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Give me one for the Six of Cups, please. Why is the Six of Cups out here? Is it somebody from the past? What can you tell me about that? Well, I'll take those two. Three. Three wants to come out with the Six of Cups. Yes. Like I said, tied to the past so much. Clarifying the Six of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been trying to work on a situation, trying to work with a group of people or a person even. But I feel like it's a group. It's a family situation. China. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, you guys. I can't re-record. I'm in the zone. But I feel like you've been working on a situation and trying, and there was a lot of heartbreak. You know, it didn't pan out the way you wanted it to, and that's okay. And it gave you a lot of stress trying to be something that you were not. Also, it was very heartbreaking trying to be something you were not. You have to show the world the real you, divine feminine. You are beautiful. Your essence is powerful and pure. You're like honey. You know what I'm saying? You're like honey. And when you are in your power with the high priestess upright, it's very intoxicating. It's very magnetizing. So that is why you listen, fully embrace this. The people that fall away, let them fall away, because you put in the work. You put in the work, and all it did was leave you stressed out and heartbroken, okay? And you can put that energy in whatever section it needs to be, love, career, family, wherever it needs to be. Let's look at the bottom of the deck and then get some oracle cards. Checking in with the divine feminine. Justice. Oh, yes. Now, when does the justice card appear? I'm sorry about my voice, y'all. But when does the justice card appear? Justice comes when? You guys know it comes after the Wheel of Fortune. And justice is taking responsibility for actions. You know what I mean? Understanding the cause and effect. Divine Feminine, you're ready to own up to the stuff you need to own up to. And you're ready to take responsibility for it. You're ready to wipe the slate clean with this Libra energy. That's what the Justice card means. You're ready to make important decisions right now and choices for your life, for your family, for your well-being, for your health, for your heart, for your mind, body, spirit, you know, right? Okay, and so that's why this Justice card is at the bottom of your deck, because some of you are wiping the slate clean. You're starting all new. There you go. Ace of Pentacles, starting new. This is starting something new, right? This is the beginning. This is the beginning of something great, right? This is the energy that you're in, and the Ten of Pentacles, the beginning of stability, and more stability. You put in the work. You have put in the work. Leave the past, Six of Cups in the past, okay? Justice is here. All right, let's get you let's get a card. Well, we'll do that one in a minute. First, let's see what your soul is calling you to do. These cards have been pre-shuffled, but I want to hit it one more time, or maybe two more times. Maybe three. Split like that. So what is your soul calling you to do? Right up the top? Oh, the bottom, sorry. Right. Devotion, the inner temple. Tune in to the portal of your heart. That is your guidance, divine feminine. Tune in to the portal of your heart. You know why? Because out of your heart flow the issues of life. That's all you have to do. And with this high priestess in reverse, remember we had this? You weren't tuning into the portal of your heart. It's in your belly. It's in your shanana. It's in your knower, where you're going to get all the answers, where you're going to overcome this fear, where you're going to overcome the things that you don't know. The distortions are going to clear up. You know, the perceptions are going to become purer, because I feel like your perception needs to become a little purer, divine feminine. So the inner temple, look at this woman. Some of you need to meditate. Look at the picture. Some of you need to reconnect to source, reconnect to God. You know what I mean? You need to enliven your prayer time. Don't let it become rote. Don't let it become routine. Your prayer life, your meditation time, your connection with spirit must always be vibrant and illuminating, okay? Lift your vibration by doing something that you enjoy, but tune into the portal of your heart, because there are the answers are in there. The answers are there waiting for you to discover. All right? Also for self-care, y'all know this is one of my favorite decks. Already pre-shuffled, but let me hit this one time. And we'll go right off the top after the split, okay? Right off the top. Yes. Flow like water. Yes, divine feminine. You need to flow like water, okay? And look. Look at this card. What is she doing? She is pouring that water out. Show the world the real you. Wheel of fortune. Show the world the real you, divine feminine. You need to flow like water. Be easy, baby. Listen, the heartbreak, 3 of swords, 5 of wands, 5 of swords. The heartbreak, the conflict, the backstabbing, the intimidation, the bullying, all that is in the past energy. If you're doing it now or in the throes of it, just know it's going to get better. You know how I know? Because the star card is out. There's going to be healing, and you're going to be inspired again. Keep going. This transformation was worth it, okay? You're on the major arcana that talks all about the hidden things or the fears and the illusions, and you're dispelling all of that now. Some of you, like I said, some of you are dispelling rumors, and don't get all caught up on it. Flow like water. Continue to flow like water. All right? And finally, let's just get one card saying where they are in the love, where the divine feminines that are watching this, that came out. Where are they in the love? What's some advice or guidance? Just check in with that arena if it's about love. The person they're thinking of, what is a message from the person they're thinking of or about the person they're thinking of? Make it plain for me, please. Make it plain for me, please. There it is. Thank you. Oh, my. Well, bam. You can rest assured that love thing is okay, and even this is union, this is wedding, this is married. So the person you're thinking of, this is the energy that you are in. This is the message for you, and the person that you're thinking of as you're watching this video, as it relates to your love. If you have a love connection, all right, divine feminine. All right, wedding rings. Okay, good. Okay, I think I want to leave it right there. So be encouraged. This transformation is awesome. Show the world the real you. That's all we're waiting for. That's all we're waiting for, divine feminine. You can come out of the rafters, come out of the shadows. This is the lifetime that you are on blast. This is the lifetime that you come out of the shadows. All right? Keep going. Stay encouraged. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell if you feel like you want to subscribe to this channel, because you'll get the notifications when I put up new videos. Until then, take care of yourselves, guys, and each other. Bye.